guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik. Welcome back to more of Persona 3 Reload. Last time we played the first hour of the game and awakened to our persona, and today we're just going to go with the flow to see where it leads us. So, with all that said, we're going to get some rest. And yeah, I suppose we just see where it takes us from now on. So, April 18th, on the Saturday. What you got for us? Long time no see. What's up? Do you have an upset stomach or something? Anyways, I got something to tell you. What happened? Actually... Oh wait, I'm not supposed to spill. Sorry man, get you hurt or anything. Someone's full of energy today. I could hear you all the way from over there. You two didn't come to school together even though you were in the same dorm?
Are you stupid or something?
I've heard enough about that. Anyway, Yuki-kun, are you feeling any better? Sorry to hit you with this so soon after you've recovered, but the chairman wants to talk to you today. Head to the dorm after school and come up to the 4th floor. Don't forget, okay?
What?
Hold up, why are you being called up by the chairman? The heck did you do?
It's not like that.
It's nothing serious, come on. We're just gonna be late if we stand around here talking. So, we will not stand around talking. We're gonna go and learn!
Can we call it a day?
That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. Well, that wraps up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of these lessons about fossils. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not exciting enough until then. But it's what I'm paid to do, so here we are. It's not easy being an adult. Next is the German period. When does samurai get their day in the sun? I'll ask a question at random and call it a day. Yuki-kun. The places where people dump their waste in the Jomon period, what are they called nowadays? Boneyards, middens, hovels. I'm gonna say boneyards.
Oh, looks so glum.
It's no use teaching you guys if you're gonna get the simplest questions wrong. The correct answer is midden. The word for Scandinavian in origin means dunghill. Though I suppose that isn't important here ultimately. Oh, I just want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. I answered incorrectly. Sorry I don't know the name of a shithill. I'll try better next time.
Hey, wanna walk home together?
Sure!
We live in the same dorm and all, and I've been a little worried. What if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go. Home safe. I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first. Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
It'd be really funny if I just didn't go to the 4th floor and the game ended here. Huh? Oh. What's that thing shining on my bed? Twilight Fragment. I haven't seen anything like this before, I should hold on to it for now. Huh. So we got free control. And one thing I do want to quickly check. In the settings, is it Y? It is Y. Oh, menus look so good. And one little thing I want to do, config, and it would be game system settings. I just want to make sure that maintain auto text. It's like, please. And can I invert the camera controls? Oh, I can. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. And now, oh, I'm sorry. That is the objective best way to control a camera. Inverted horizontal, normal, up and down. It just makes so much sense. All right. Anyway, now that all the gripes I have with the system have been rectified, there you are. Let's do this then.
Hey.
Come on, they're waiting for you inside.
Ah, there you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hey there.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Excuse me?
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs. Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
Hidden?
I guess it's more like something people simply aren't cognizant of. But the Dark Hour does exist, and it occurs each night at midnight. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour, and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. S.E.E.S for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
How do you fight them?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the Dark Hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as persona, the power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Alright.
Whew. I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up? But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
I joined S.E.E.S to fight the shadows. Huh? I can hear a voice ringing inside my head. There it is. So that is the beginning of the Full Arcana, isn't it?
And thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
Oh, I accidentally skipped that. Sorry, Elizabeth, you are taking too long. But rank up, level 1, the Fool, S.E.E.S. I feel my inner strength growing, and seize the day. Join the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. And, yes.
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
Checking terminology. Certain terms have been displayed before their messages alongside their descriptions can be viewed by checking the dictionary.
I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall weekend this meeting? You know, because it's the weekend. Shall we end? Shall week end? Get it?
Hi, how have you been?
How'd you get in here?
I'm always by your side. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
The end?
It's the end of everything, but to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power, and what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then, see you later.
Well, that wasn't foreboding at all. Anyway, it's a Sunday.
Hey, you in there?
Huh? Wait, looks like I slept until nighttime.
If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata-senpai's calling for us. Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec. God, this thing's pretty heavy.
What? Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here from now on.
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. Whew. But he said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. You guys know that?
Uh-huh.
Oh, right. Of course. Makes sense, since you're a Persona user and all. Man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on, too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
What? I guess.
Well, enough of the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Tartar sauce? What?
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Okay, well, sounds like we're going to be checking out Tartarus and getting into combat today. But, can we get into a certain social link today? I was waiting for him to show up yesterday, but he didn't. But, we'll hold out hope. Anyway, yo, you ready to kick some ass? I'm so glad I was invited to join. Plus, the dorm's pretty cozy. But the best part is, we're the only ones who can fight these enemies. You seem pretty gung-ho.
That's right!
Well, duh! Who wouldn't be stoked about fighting for justice? Though, to be perfectly honest, I ain't got a single clue what we're supposed to be doing. But I'm sure we'll find out. They did say that it'll explain everything. Oh, Junpei. Ooh! Lunchtime.
Ooh, I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Can I have a minute? Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Damn. doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa, Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
Okay, and straight into after school.
Okay, school days finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back.
Not today. Maybe tomorrow.
Whew, finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out. It's been happening a lot lately though. People jumping onto the tracks. This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart. Crap! Everyone else is there already. We better hurry. Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry. It's small rocks. So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night menu.
Maybe next time.
Yeah.
All right, everyone's here.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only Persona users we had. But that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So, I asked this yesterday, but what is that Tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean...
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, S.E.E.S, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
I don't really get it. You're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. Old Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Huh? We're here? What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
So this is Tartarus. In any case, we decide to enter the tower.
Whoa. It's just as crazy on the inside.
Sure is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
A leader? Like, the captain of a pirate ship? I'm in! Me! Pick me!
You're in charge.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain!
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can!
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
Alright, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader?
Uh-huh.
That's the spirit.
Oh, they want me to go into the Velvet Room so badly.
What's the matter?
Nothing! Oh, no. The strange door is sitting in the corner of the lobby. But I was expecting when he said that I'd come there of my own free will, that it would actually require me to navigate in there, but nah, they wanted me to watch that cutscene. They were gonna get me in here, one way or another.
The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power.
The nature of my power?
Your power is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty. But at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord.
But like
I'll tell you
actually
then
that time.
about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until we meet again, farewell.
So I wonder if next time we actually do have to walk to the door and click on it. We'll see.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Nothing.
Don't tell me you dozed off. You're like that coach who fell asleep during the championship game. Come on, man. You're supposed to be our leader.
They don't seem to see the door.
Cut him some slack. If nothing's wrong, then let's get going.
Okay. Let's get it.
Leader,
So the entrance to the labyrinth is at the top of the stairs. When you feel ready to start, go do it. So I will. So we can apparently save from the menu, but can't we also save... you used to be able to save that, and then this is the teleporter, isn't it? Yes, okay, well, I suppose without further ado, let's just get down to business.
all right.
Are you all ready? I'm ready. Good luck. Oh, this is definitely Tartarus, alright.
So, it's the real deal from here on, huh?
Looks easy to get lost in.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa! Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
Wait, are you saying you can see this place from all the way out there?
It's my persona's ability. The structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day. I'd like to join you up there, but we need someone to provide outside support.
That's even more concerning.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any time. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. You'll get the hang of it as you go.
I'm sure we will.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
She can probably hear you, Yukari. Anyway.
Right. Let's begin. Defeat all the shadows on that floor. I'll support you as much as I can, but it's up to you to learn something out there.
Okay, so is this... Okay, so it does use semi-familiar stuff and like structures and whatnot, so...
Hold on. There's a shadow up ahead.
There is.
This is the first real battle for Takeba and Iori. Proceed with caution.
And oh, here it is.
All right. Let's start by going over how to attack shadows. When faced with an enemy, you have two primary options for fending them off. The first option is to use your equipped weapon. The second option is to use your persona. But remember, every persona has its own strengths and weaknesses. Knowing how personas work will be crucial. Try summoning yours right now.
No need to tell me twice. So, we just go press Y, use Aggie, and I'm going to assume it's weak and dies in one hit. No, okay. Wait.
Okay. Looks like I'm up. Girls, check this out.
Oh, we gotta get in a longer battle than that. I'm sorry. I was just getting into the rhythm of jam in there, and they were like, nah, no. I love that arrangement, man.
Persona ability.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Well done, Iori. Considering it was your first battle, you did well. Takeba too. You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show what you can do.
Got it.
Actually, I wonder, because in the original, Takeba started without the ability to be able to attack. So I wonder if possibly in this version she will be able to.
Another shadow
We'll
up
have to
ahead.
see.
Let's get you more accustomed to combat.
I assume this one will be a little bit more difficult then.
The battle's about to begin. Everyone, stay focused.
Okay, yeah, this is looking a little bit more beefy.
Next, let's go over a useful approach for defeating enemies. Most enemies have an elemental affinity that they have low resistance to. Targeting weaknesses is one of the best ways to deal damage. Not only that, it can also knock enemies down. Knocking down an enemy creates an opening, letting you continue your offense.
Weaknesses, huh? Got it. I'll show you how it's done.
Wait! Let me handle this one. Just point it to my head and pull the trigger. I can do this!
She does start with Garu. Okay. And then she gets a one more.
You're not so bad yourself, Yucatan.
That's it, Takeba. You give it a try as well.
Okay, so weaknesses and one more. If you've played Persona before, you know what they are. Hit a weakness, you get an extra move. And I believe this is in fact the newer version of the mechanic where attack all skills work so long as you hit one weakness at least.
Keep that up and finish off the rest.
Once again, no need to tell me twice. Let's get him. Oh, love to see it. And yeah, 50 more XP. Those two have leveled up. Yeah.
I did it!
Fantastic work, Takeba. You performed as well as I hoped you would.
Totally. I can take my eyes off you.
Can you try not being a creep?
Great. Looks like everyone's gotten used to handling their personas. Leader, take note of each member's strengths and conduct the battle accordingly. I can still sense some enemies around. Let's move on.
So I imagine now we're probably going to get access to direct commands, possibly, just so we can tell them what to do, but we'll see. So what is this?
The heck? Hey, found some kind of boxy looking thing.
I think that's chest, but...
Yes.
Huh.
Looks like those seem to be scattered all throughout Tartarus. Sometimes they contain useful items for battle. Seek them out as often as you can.
Oh, sweet. So they're basically like treasure chests. Hell yeah. Let's bust it open and see what's inside.
Treasure chests in Tartarus contain items, money, and other loot that will make exploration easier. There are many types of treasure chests with different contents inside. You especially want to keep an eye out for special chests that can only be obtained from treasure chests. So, what we get him? Lifestone
Looks like it'll
X3.
be useful. It's up to you to decide how to use it.
I can probably avoid having to use it in here, but yeah, just a tutorial on how to heal. That's a dead end. Okay, well, let's keep it up. And I wonder if we can get an enemy advantage. That'd be very helpful, because I want to hear the new track, but something tells me the game's going to maybe reserve that for a little later, or not.
Shadow detected. Looks like they haven't noticed you yet. Now, try sneaking up on them from behind. Make sure you stay out of their field of vision.
Yeah, so, if I just press A... No, it's X? Okay. Let's see, if I press X, I can swing, and if I hit him from behind, I get an advantage, which means I can move more before they get the chance to move. And it also means... we get a new song!
Next, I'm going to explain a tactic for defeating several enemies at once. First, go ahead and strike an enemy's weakness. I'll keep track of tactical data, such as any enemy weaknesses you've identified. If you ever forget an enemy's affinities, just let me know and I'll get that data for you.
Okay. So, pressing LB will allow you to view the affinities of a selected enemy, and I can explain this a little bit quicker than the game. Basically, that is an exclamation mark, so I imagine that means it is weak to it, I would imagine. Stylized a little bit differently. But very importantly, this game has 3 different types of physical damage, but I think these guys are weak to, oh, it says when you select it, it's weak to it. Okay, so the exclamation mark does mean weak.
That's when you perform an all-out attack.
An all-out attack?
It's a maneuver that engages the entire team in a coordinated assault when all enemies have been knocked down. Naturally, the enemy has no way of defending against this. It's one of the most reliable means of attack.
Whoa! That sounds so badass! Let's give it a try right now!
Okay, so when you've knocked down every enemy, you can do an all attack, it deals damage, but you can also choose to not do that and get your one more regardless. So, yeah, so it does say weak, but I find it weird that Oh, okay, so I press X and then it shows what, if we know what the affinity is. I'm with you. Anyway. So, Aggie again, because obviously it's just the same enemy. And let's get it. And shuffle time! Okay, so we get this occasionally, usually once you finish with an all-out attack. Gives you cards, you pick them, give you different buffs. This one's a persona, so it gets us S.E.E.S. I'm going to start speeding through these tutorials, because I feel as though we're moving a little bit slowly, and I want to keep on pace. We'll at least get us through as much as we can, you know? But we get Dia, which is helpful for healing, actually.
Like our all-out combo attack, you filthy shadows.
When I saw my opening, it's like my body just knew what to do.
That was magnificent teamwork. It's hard to believe it's your first time. As you grasp the flow of battle, you'll learn to coordinate with each other seamlessly. Let's apply what we've learned so far and continue exploring.
So this is definitely longer than the original game's Tartarus introduction, of which was like 2 minutes. So that's a... Oi! Okay. So that wall just goes away and gives us medicine. Huh. Interesting. Anyway, so this guy, we of course want to get him while he's facing away.
I detect another shadow up ahead. Take advantage of what you just learned. Try not to alert the enemy as you move.
It'd be funny if he detected us whilst we were like trying to stay hidden, but bah! Gotcha! And oh, we get it's going down now again. Seize advantage, okay.
But the most important thing is making decisions based on the situation at hand. I'll continue providing support, but this time, go ahead and try fighting on your own.
Okay. Ooh.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
Okay, I think I get what he's getting at. I can feel a new potential within myself. So this is gonna be when we learn how to change personas, which gives us different abilities. So S.E.E.S has access to Bufu, which I feel, just a hunching term that these guys might be weak to. Uh-huh.
Your persona just now. It looks like you really do have a special power.
Well, let's get him again. No! Oh, that was the one that was knocked down. I'm an idiot. Oops. Right, well, it's fine. Those two should take him out regardless. Right, well, we'll finish it off with a... it wants us to use our persona, okay. It definitely wants us to get a shuffle time, it seems. We did finish it with a weakness / all-out attack, so, yeah, they kind of count as the same thing for shuffle time, but hey, here we are. So this is the best thing in the game, because it lets us increase our XP, and you know we gotta do it. So more XP has been acquired, always very helpful, those. And, yeah, it just boosts us up a little bit more.
The enemy has been defeated. Excellent work.
Was that...
Well, it looks like he has the ability to summon different personas. I suspected as much after the events from the other day, but now we know for sure. Alright.
I think this is a good place to stop. There's a device nearby that will teleport you back, look around for it. There should also be some stairs nearby, but I can't approve any more exploration right now. We'll explore the upper floor some other time. So one-way teleporters, if we find them, it just takes us back to the ground floor. Who would have thought? Anyway, ooh. What are you?
Look, that treasure chest looks different from the one before.
Yes, that particular box is sealed in a special way. The box can be unlocked by its own mechanism, but it needs something else to work during the dark hour.
The twilight fragment I found in my room seems to be reacting.
What's that you got there?
Ooh.
I wonder...
So if we hold that up, I assume it's like a lockpick, basically, is it? Is that what I'm getting? So open, and... Snuff Soul! Fair enough. That's what I thought it was. That's a twilight fragment. They can be used on devices throughout Tartarus. You can find more in Tartarus or locations with traces of shadows. If you come across any going forward, you'll want to take them. Sounds like a plan to me. Now, are these the stairs? Hang about that. My camera does not want to work with me today, but one-way teleporter, are you? You're not a teleporter, you're a... Hey, and there is our way out. So, where are the stairs out of interest? I'm curious, you know? Last episode we were trying to break the rules, see if we could go places early, but, so it's down here, the stairs then. They are. But she's not gonna let us go up, is she?
Hey, I found some stairs.
Wait, we're looking for the teleporter, aren't we?
Exactly what Takeba said. Please prioritize getting back safely for now.
But could I, in theory?
Wait, we're looking.
Damn. Well, you know, we found them, and if it wasn't to rearrange itself every day, that would be very useful information. Right. Anyway, without further ado, that is our first foray into Tartarus done, pretty much.
Looks like you found a teleporter.
True.
Now use it to return to the entrance.
So we just step on this, head back to the entrance, and away we go.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
No problem.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, why do I feel so exhausted?
Because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
This is different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing. What's going on?
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I have to say, though, I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
By combining my powers with the teams, I was able to stand against the shadows. I sense a strong bond with them. Ooh. Which must be bringing us into rank 2 of the S.E.E.S social link. Go us. Just like Yukari and Junpei, I feel tired as well. I decided that it would be best to return to my room and rest. She still got ample amount of sleep before the next day begins. So yeah, nothing else to really do here, may as well head on out.
Not bad.
Excellent work. I have high hopes for our future expeditions. The Dark Hour will be ending soon. After returning from Tartarus, the Dark Hour will end. This will start the next day. Use your time wisely to recuperate for your next expedition. The structure of Tartarus will have changed by your next expedition. Treasure chests you have already found can be rediscovered as well, so returning could be a good idea if you find yourself stuck.
Salut.
Let's finish here. Does that sound good to you? Let's call it quits. Alright, rest up and come prepared for our next expedition. Okay, now is today the day we can start a certain social link.
Yo!
Yes! Yes! It is! Hey, you're into F, right? What's that look in your eye? I'm Kenji Tomakisho. We're in the same class. Morning. Yep. Yeah, you too. I heard from Iyori that you're pretty close with Takeba-san. Is that true? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a little more experience anyway. Oh crap, it's already time for morning assembly. Come on, we better hurry.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
So she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. She's got this intimidating vibe around her. Not to mention, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives in order to rise to this challenge. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. Strive to imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. My own ideas are but one person's vision. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, opinions, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Dang. What a speech. Do you, have any idea what she just said?
Not a clue.
Me neither. We live in the same dorm, but it's like we're on different planets. Man, if she asks for my opinion, I don't know what I'll say.
Okay, so we're in afternoon now.
Okay, time to laugh.
Alright. Today we'll be looking at some Meiji era literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. You know what? I'm sick of this story. I already went over it in the last class. I've got a great poem we can discuss instead. Close your textbooks, everyone, and listen to this. Isolated cloud suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. I'm feeling sleepy. Nope, knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. You're gonna stay awake. Hey, Kenji, you better not be sleeping back there. You should be ashamed of yourself, napping while I pour my heart into this reading. You're getting another essay on top of the regular assignment tonight. I expect a slice of cake when you turn it in too. And don't cheap out with the store-bought stuff like last time. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Wonderful. Okay, we'll rank up in academics one day. Okay, so here he is.
Yo, wanna stop by Paulonia Mall on the way back? Might wanna stock up while we can, since we got stuff going on at night. There's a pharmacy there too. Couldn't hurt to get some meds in case anything happens.
I just want to hang out with Kenji.
You bet I am. If we don't step up to the plate, who will? The chairman said it himself. The fate of the world depends on us. Let's go, leader. First task, escape from the school.
Look! It's Sonata-senpai! Wait for us!
Have you noticed how popular Sonata-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I guess neither of us really got to know him before all this crazy stuff happened. He's a captain of the boxing team. Never lost a single match. I know that's cool and all, but who'd have thought boxing would turn you into a chick man? And come on! They're fawning on him more than a harem model. I wonder where they're going.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Huh? Us? Yeah, I mean, hell yeah! We love to join your little, group here.
What about our shopping?
We can shop later.
Well, are you free or not?
Yeah, of course. No problemo.
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be waiting at the police station. Got it?
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who? These girls? No, I don't even know their names. Hearing so much chit-chat gives me a headache. Anyway, I'm going on ahead. Don't keep me waiting.
Wait! Senpai! Don't leave us!
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Anyway, let's go.
Sonata asked us to meet him at the Polonia Mall police station. Junpei and I decided to head over.
Yeah.
Well, I was just headed there myself. You know the place, right? Let's go. Okay, so it is, if we were to go out here, it would be, oh, okay, we've unlocked a little bit more, but of course it is Polonia Mall. And it is in... It's that one at the back, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So, just run in here. This is the place Sonata-san was talking about, right? Alright, wanna go in? Let's go in.
Thank you, Kurosawa-san. I'll be taking this. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier. This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. Oh, and here, this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Hey, 5,000 yen. I'll take that.
Whoa, is that our war funds? You shouldn't have.
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Kurosawa-san has connections. He can secure equipment for us, but these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right. Nothing more. If you need something, we can talk in the back. Alright.
Now then, I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. Okay, so we can purchase equipment and whatnot and sell stuff here as well. Yada yada. Standard fare for a Persona game, really. So first things first, accessories. What can I get? So plus 10 SP. See, that's expensive but helpful. But no, I should probably go with, I'm thinking more generic. Let's see, so what we currently have, okay, so our current thing does 38, this does 60, that does 45, huh? Okay, so okay, it's only 600 more for that much extra damage. I may as well. So we'll buy that. Then Yukari, 3,000, not that much of an increase. Whereas for Junpei, also not that much of an increase, weirdly. Well, what about armor? So chest protector, 3,800, 4,500. Oh, that's a lot. But they are helpful to have on hand. I'm thinking, well, it's not buying anything for Junpei, because I think he buys stuff for himself already. I could be wrong. So let's just, I'm gonna, yeah, you know what, I'll stick a protector on Yukari, because I don't think she's got as much resistance as I remember it being. Anyway, that's everything for now. Well, no, it's oh, never mind.
I can't believe the police station's selling weapons. What's more, they only gave us 5,000 yen. Ain't that kind of stingy? I mean, kind of saving the world. Oh crap, it's this late already? I'm gonna miss the rerun of The Lonely Shogun. I gotta go.
What about stocking up?
Well, about that. I'll leave the rest to you, leader. Let's meet up again. You know what? There's a ton of shops and stuff in this place, so you really should check it out while you can. Alright, see you back at the dorm.
So, after-school activities. Starting today, you're free to use your after-school hours however you wish. Making use of various school facilities and visiting certain spots in town can raise your academics' charm or courage. However, the numbers of activities you can engage in each day is limited. Think carefully how to spend your time and plan ahead. So, network functionality, we can see what other people do if we press a certain button. So everybody went on daily life. Who'd have thought? And everyone's average level was 6 with 13 Tartarus floors explored. That's not possible at this point in the game, but sure. Maybe there's some like tester data coming in. But I say we should go, if we want to be, and like I want to be on it, you know, I want to be in tune. I'm gonna go, yeah, town map. Then I'm thinking, we want to do something free that still increases our stats. So let's go to school. And then, do we know where the library is? I think it's the faculty office highway. But studying in the library is free, and it gets our academics stat up, which we will need, so we may as well. So let's get our academics up then. Don't want to waste a single day, you know? I studied by myself in the library. I feel smarter after working on some difficult problems without giving up. And look at us go, we're going to be level 2 academics in no time. Maybe. It's getting dark out, I should wrap up and return to the dorm. So is tomorrow the day we can start his social link? It's all I want! It's all I want, game!
Welcome back.
Perfect timing. I'd like to speak to you for a moment. Regarding our exploration of Tartarus, Akihiko is still on the mend, so for now I'd like you to lead the team in combat. You never know when a powerful enemy might appear, like the one you faced the other day. It's best to be prepared or else you may find yourself in a difficult situation. So whenever you'd like to explore Tartarus, just let me know, and I'll gather everyone there. You may now venture into Tartarus at your own discretion. You can go there by talking to your allies and by checking the bulletin board in the lounge. Because Tartarus is unavailable until the dark hour, time will pass if you decide to make the journey. Give yourself ample time to prepare beforehand.
Oh, right.
Also, since I'm sure there are other things you'll need to take care of, you have permission to go out at night if you need to. Well, that's all for now. Keep up the good work. So, you can now roam the city at night. Some businesses offer nighttime exclusive items and part-time jobs, so see what you can discover. Well, I suppose we may as well. 68% went to Tartarus. So, again, we can work. Oh, that's new. Well, I mean, you know what? I'll get a job, and then that gives us money to raise our stats in other ways. And sorry, I entirely forgot this song existed, but now I'm aware it does again. And and the graphics are looking. Don't know why I've like spontaneously become French, but the music just does that to a guy, you know. So we want to go to Chargao Cafe, right? It's so Using the stores in town, you can partake in services offered by various establishments in town, but doing so will cause time to pass. Many businesses will raise your stats. High stats help you form new relationships. So 500 yen, or can we work here? Looking for some extra cash, you can work here Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday nights. And it's a Tuesday! Part-time wage starts at 2,500 yen. Charm and courage. Should I spend the night here? What do you mean? That's not even an option. Get me through those doors, get me behind the counter, get me earning money. I sweated it out while working part-time as a waiter. I cleaned up efficiently and received compliments from other staff members. I found an infamous bug and got rid of it before the customers noticed. How long has it been there if it's infamous? Here's your paycheck for today, try to use it wisely. I will use it to buy coffee and become very charming. I feel like dealing with different customers, I feel that my charm and courage have increased. So this is my favourite thing about Persona 3. Something that 4 and 5 really don't allow you as much. But nighttime in Persona 3 is so much better than, at least in my opinion, than the other games offer you it. Because mainly this game is front-loaded in the day portion, so it means that the night, while there are social links, a lot of it can just be spent increasing stats, getting money, etc., or exploring Tartarus. And I like that because there is less of a trade-off when you want to get your stats up. You know, when you want to get a stat up, you can do it at night instead of the day commonly, and that doesn't take away from your social link time, which I really effing like. I wish more games brought back, like having that split, but don't know how they do it. But, yeah, it's very good. Don't know if it's just me, but I just like it feels more balanced in a way. Anyway. Yo, Yuki, you at yourself today? Dude, was the rumor about you and Tartarus-san coming to school together even true? Only on the first day.
You sure?
Oh yeah? Not like I care or anything. Anyways, you'd be pretty unlucky to transfer here. Wait, you seriously don't know? Weird stuff's been happening at this school. There are a couple folks who say they've heard strange voices. But I guess since Troy's wearing those headphones, you probably haven't heard anything.
Yo, what's up? Hey man, I'm gonna get some ramen after school. You wanna come?
Yes! Yes! I've waited 2 hours for this!
No reason really. Just don't have anything to do later. Plus, I figured we could finish our chat from this morning. So how about it, man? Let's get some ramen at the mall and talk.
I'm going to hang out with a classmate after school. According to Igor, the strength of a social link is the strength of the persona. I decided to go with him. As if it was ever a question.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Well, was I right or was I right? The soup here tastes great, doesn't it? We've gotta put some special ingredient in it. Something no other ramen shop would ever use. Maybe there's a secret clue in the shop's name. My bad. I always geek out a little whenever I eat here.
I know what you mean.
You do? Really? You taste the magic too? Man, I wasn't expecting that. I think I'm liking you more by the minute. By the way, I hear you and Takeba-san are pretty close. Damn, you just transferred here too. Well, I can't blame you. Man's gotta be aggressive in this day and age. Hey, let's hang out after school again sometime. Let me know when you're free. I'll tell you all about my secret plan. Dude, you're gonna flip when you hear it.
Kenji Tomochika seems to have taken a liking to me. Oh, a voice is ringing inside of my head. I'm not gonna accidentally skip it this time. Nah.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Magician Arcana.
Okay. So, rank up. Magician Arcana, rank 1. Really, they're calling him classmate? No. Put some respect on his name. That is Kenji Tomochika. I will have you know. Anyways, when you meet certain people, you can develop a social link with them, and that gives you benefits when fusing personas. And once you max them out, you unlock a special persona.
What, it's already dark? Damn, I missed my favorite show. Man, for real? Oh well. Let's get going. But first, let's swap numbers. Bust out that cell phone.
You can now receive invites via messages from your social links. After you've visited a business at least once, you'll be added to their mailing list. Visit different facilities to receive updates and special offers. I decided to return to the dorm. We are so back. I'm loving every second of this, in case you can't tell.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
By the way, regarding the Dark Hour, this may go without saying, but it is impossible to do business at any stores during that time, so make sure you're all ready in advance. You don't want to be caught unprepared when it's too late. Good to know, anyway. What? Oh! Mail! How do I check that? Obviously not that X. Part-time position open. Hope everyone has having a great day looking for someone to work today. Ah, because it's Wednesday, of course. So let's see what the people are doing. The people, only 29 went to Tartarus. Still have no idea how they explored 16 floors. But, played at the arcade, worked at Chargal Cafe, made use of karaoke, or Wakatsu Kitchen. I gotta say though, one change that does feel weird, but ultimately like I'm kind of expecting. In the original, once you got in at the evening, you went into late evening, of which you had the chance to gain a point studying. I'm not sure if that's been stripped out of this game. I can see why it would be, but it still kind of bums me out if it did, because I liked it. I like it was like a, oh, I can hang out with someone and then go and study. It was a cool thing, but it was a little bit OP for getting your academic stats up. Anyway, so they said that we can make use of karaoke. So, Mandragora. Karaoke solo 800 yen, don't be shy and belt it out. Might help me gain more courage. Should I spend the night here? We may as well. We'll spend our wages. Sing solo karaoke. And hey, we visited here once, we might get a special offer. I was shown to a spacious room where I could enjoy solo karaoke to the fullest. A waiter came into the room, but I continued to sing wholeheartedly. I feel my courage has gone up from not caring what other people think. Hell yeah! I wish this was like more of a popular concept in the UK, because it seems really effing cool. Maybe I'll get a business loan and be the change I want to see in the world. Come back to this video in 10 years and let me know if that aged like milk or like wine. I can hear people talking.
You know what?
Is it just me, or have there been more weird people around lately?
Wow.
Like the ones with apathy syndrome. There are some in my neighborhood too. It's seriously creepy. Sometimes I wonder what will happen if I end up like that, and it just depresses me. Maybe we'll be okay if we exercise and improve our stamina. Actually, I heard that the track team is still accepting new members. Maybe running will make us stronger. Seems like the track team is recruiting new members. I can learn about this more by visiting their club room. Good to know. I would like to do that actually. So, classes ended for today. Apparently the track team is recruiting new members. I can find where they practice. So I can hang out with Kenji again if I so want. But I have a plan. As some of you know in Persona, if you have a matching persona that matches the arcana of the person you're going to hang out with today, he's hitting up my cell phone as well, it gives you more XP. And while it probably will not make a single difference, why are you peeking through the window? For this current rank, I want to be efficient and get as much done as I can. So I'm going to start this new social link where again it won't matter, and then what we can do is next episode when we go to Tartarus and we pick up some more Persona stuff and whatnot, we can then get those matching Personas, and it means next time we go in to do our social links, it's just that bit more juiced. Also, this is the way to the gym. Oh yeah, look, it's like a tree. Cool tree. Cool tree. Anyway, so I think if we just check in on this door here, yeah. This door leads outside to the practice field. It's being used by the track team. There's a note that says that they're recruiting now, no slowpokes please. Let's join the club. I mean, you know, good to get all those social links on the go immediately. No, aren't you from Miss Toriumi's class? Oh, you want to join the team? I'll take care of all the paperwork, so go ahead and introduce yourself to your new teammates. Alright everyone, gather around.
So, starting today, he's an official member of the team.
I'm Makoto Yuki.
Welcome aboard. I'm Yuko Nishiwaki.
She's our team manager. She'll answer any of your questions.
You're a second year, right? Since we're in the same grade, you can just call me Yuko.
Let's see. Hey, Miyamoto.
Yes.
This here's our future team captain. A great runner and places well in competitions. You two are in the same class, right? Miyamoto, keep an eye on the new guy here, okay?
You got it. You're the guy who went out with Takeba on the first day of school, right? You're practically a celebrity. I'm Kazushi Miyamoto. You've seen me around, right?
Yeah.
Then, long story short, from now on, you're mine after school. You better not think you're getting the easy treatment just because you joined mid-season.
Miyamoto's given me a warm welcome. I joined the track team and made friends with my new teammates. So this is Miyamoto's social link, but I believe if we rank this one up enough, we unlock another social link, which is pretty cool.
And thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the chariot arcana.
Okay. So once again, a new social link. Go us. I think there's one more that we can start off soon, if memory serves.
Since this is your first practice, just have a look around and then call it a day. We have practice on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. There's no practice the days before tests, though. I'll make sure your uniform is ready for next time.
After looking around, I decided to go back to the dorm. Okay. Ooh. It's Yuko, the team manager. Should I say hello? We may as well.
Oh, hello. What's up?
Wanna walk home together?
Actually, no, I'm in a hurry today. See ya.
Yuko went home alone. I decided to go back to the dorm by myself. So I believe we can do that after every time we go to the track team, and eventually that will start her own social link. A bit of insight for you there. So sup, dude? Oh yeah, you're buddies with Tomochika now. He was saying you're someone to watch out for, but like, in a good way. Hell yeah, I am. I can see why you two get along. He's kind of a ladies' man, but he's a good dude. I almost forgot, I was gonna ask if you want to go to Tartarus tonight. Looks like there's gonna be more of those lost, so we gotta take out more shadows, right? We could do. We could do. Actually, we'll have a look. So 41% went to Tartarus. Ooh. A lot of people blitzing through the current thing. So actually, I'm thinking of the other social link we can start. Ooh. Yeah, we'll go for a little longer on this one, because I feel as though you guys probably want these videos to be longer. You know, get your juice out of the game. Also means while I'm at work tonight, they can export for longer. So we'll go out and we'll do one more day's worth of stuff, and then the following evening, we will go to Tartarus. So tomorrow. So plenty more, and where do we want to go tonight? Could work again, you know, I don't think there'd be any complaints about us. I mean, actually, no, we can't work anymore, which is, we should have done that last night. I feel stupid now. What about the arcade? Because this was awful in the original. Various arcade games are inside, and it increases, yes, it increases a social stat or your persona, and, no. Okay, you know what, I'm thinking, yeah, you know what, screw it. Chargal Cafe, should I spend time here? Yes, and I can't work tonight, but I will raise my charm. A bit cheaper than going to karaoke, but I think we get the same amount of a point regardless, so, yeah. It's so weird seeing these things in, like, HD. I enjoyed a cup of pheromone coffee. Feels like people are looking at me. Is this an effect of the coffee? Surprisingly, I feel like my charm has increased after drinking. And there we go. Look at us go. We're not going to be playing for much longer. Maybe. Maybe. Possibility. Anyway, one more day. Let's make it count. I think I know who we're going to go and see. I can hear people talking.
You know what?
My parents have been nagging me to stop staying out late at night recently. They say they want me to end up like those people who suddenly go crazy. Oh, you mean apathy syndrome? But I heard they don't know what causes it, so what's the point of being careful?
I know, right?
Prime time to hit up the arcade and work a shift is at night too. And if I can't go to Hagakure at night anymore, then I'll miss out on the taste of happiness. Seems like some stores are open at night too. I should check them out when I have the time. That we should. The first bell has rung. Okay. Well, so final social link, let's see if we can make it happen. Class has ended for today. So again, Kenji and now Mamoru are available, but that's not who I want to go and say hello to. In fact, there is a high chance you may forget these people existed, but I'm built differently, so I remember they exist. So in Iwatodai Strip Mall, if you go to the strip mall, there is a little store where you can start a social link with two old people, I believe. It's this one off to the left here, I think, isn't it? The used bookstore bookworms. It says, closed for termite inspection, we will reopen 425. Aha. Aha. Okay, well, in any event, we could always just continue with one of our regular social links then. I mean, why not? So, back to school. Didn't realize they were getting inspected for termites. Like, I remember that happening in the original now, but you know what I mean? It's like, I forgot. I mean, we could go and start a social link with them, and then next episode's purely Tartarus. Seems like a plan. Anyway, you know what? Yeah, Memorial. Let's go with you. No, Miyamoto, sorry. I'm getting two social links crossed. Heading to practice, better hurry and get changed. So, yes. Just make sure we pick the right responses and we should still be good. Let's see what you made of, but don't overdo it, alright?
My side is killing me. I might have overdone it a bit.
Don't push yourself.
I'm not giving up yet. I can keep going. How about you? You okay? You've really been pushing it. You don't even look tired. What kind of training regimen do you have?
Just a normal routine. A very special routine. We'll go with that. We'll be mysterious.
I figured as much. Because I wouldn't be dying over here. You're pretty crazy. Kinda sucks. You totally destroyed me. I knew the standards were high around here, but I never thought someone so good would be right in front of me. Okay, I've made up my mind. Listen up. I'm gonna make you eat my dust.
Looks like Miyamoto sees me as a rival. I feel like we're becoming closer. We definitely missed a chance to get some extra points towards our next rank there. Okay, so, right, so the more you spend time with your social links, the deeper your relationships will grow. The level of intimacy you have with each person will unlock certain benefits. Depending on the rank, you will receive bonus experience when you've used personas. Depending on your relationship with the social links, may lead to the discovery of new ones. So this is probably gonna get us close to starting Yuko's, right?
Let's get going.
What's wrong?
I think I might have twisted my knee. Forget it. Let's go.
I parted ways with Miyamoto and went back to the dorm. And aha! Told you it had happened. So it's Yuko, the team manager. Should I say hello? Of course!
Oh, it's you. What's up?
Wanna walk home together.
Okay, sure. Why don't we stop somewhere along the way? It's tough being a team manager. You really don't get any respect. And the guys on the team all act like little kids. Where's my towel? Can you wash this for me? I'm not their mother, you know. At least I don't have to worry about gaining weight since I'm always running around taking care of them. How about you? Are you enjoying track and field?
It's fun.
yeah? That's good to hear. Thought it might be boring for you, since you're so much better than everyone else. I can tell just by looking. It's like you've got your own style, and you don't waste much energy. Well, if you have any questions, just ask Kaz. You know, Kazushi. You guys are in the same class, so I'm sure he'd be willing to help you. You can ask me too if you want, since I'm the manager.
Yuko seems to be looking out for me. I feel like the two of us have gotten a little closer. Hell yeah. So, another social link has begun.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
You know, I've just realised that actually we've technically done 2 social links in a single day. Go us, honestly.
Persona of the strength arcana.
Okay. So that's strength. Gotta keep an eye out for these 3 different personas then. And 4 technically.
Gotta run. There's a show I want to catch. See you at school.
After saying goodbye to Yuko, I headed back to the dorm. Okay. So, I think we'll do one more day, check out with the termite inspection people.
Oh, welcome back.
Yeah. By the way, I saw you at the practice field earlier. Miyamoto-kun from our class is also on the track team, right? Maybe you guys will be friends. Oh, speaking of extracurriculars, is it okay if we go to Tartarus tonight? I didn't have practice today, so I thought it might be good to get a little exercise. I'm glad that you're taking initiative, but don't take it lightly. Remember, it's dangerous there. Yep, I know. We're not gonna do that, we're gonna keep putting it off. There's a reason for that, and it's that I like being efficient. So, I think once again, which we see what other people are doing, so we could study in our room, that's free. Play at the arcade, I think that's a bit of a scam, but I don't know, I'm feeling as though, yeah, honestly I'm thinking that Wakatsu Kitchen, do we know where that is? Go on town map, and then if we were to select Polonia Mall, can we... If I go to the strip mall, can we find Wakatsu Kitchen, actually? That'd be good. Should we have a look? Shall we have a look? So you don't look like a Wakatsu. You look like you're about to throw yourself off a railing. Hagakure Ramen. Yeah. I don't know, would it be up here? I don't know, you... Net Cafe. Oh! What do you mean I can go inside? Welcome, take your pride in browsing. Various computer software are aligned upon the counter. Software might come in handy if I can use the shared computer at the dorm. There's a shared computer, huh? Are you a Katsu Kitchen? You're Omushi Beef Bowls. Well, I guess the real Akatsu Kitchen was the friends we made along the way. Well, no, it must exist. Yeah, because, I mean, where else would it be? I don't, this is... Maybe it is in the mall and I'm just, like, thick. I could just be dense. I could be a little unoccupied upstairs. We'll see. So, Wakatsu Kitchen. None of you look like a kitchen. Unless they mean the kitchen at the dorm. You know what? I'm getting confused. I think I'm going to proudly drink my problems away. Yeah, yeah, boy. God, I want to keep recording and it's really unfortunate I have work today. I enjoyed a cup of pheromone coffee. It's gonna increase my charm. Look at us go. You know, like, I do technically finish work at like midnight, but I'm recording an episode in Tartarus, and in no way will you guys have this video before I go to record for episode 3. Like, I'm probably going to be being months in advance with this series for all I know. But like, hypothetically, if I got in from work at midnight, A, I could be recording in the quote-unquote dark hour, and B, it's only a Tartarus episode, so it's not like I need to be particularly loud. Maybe I'll just stick the microphone in my mouth.
By the way,
Oh, the bookstore at the strip mall is opening. Oh, we already know, loud female student. We already know. And hey, starts as one final social link. So then, in our shuffle time and fusions, we know the personas that we can look out for, which I think is appreciated. It is appreciated. Also, I should mention, in the original Persona 3, and Fez, and I think possibly Portable, could be wrong on that last one, I haven't played Portable. I said I would, and then I didn't. But shockingly, there were no part-time jobs you could work, hence why I'm quite excited at the prospect of that being a thing. Either way, this sure was a social link in the original, so let's go in and let's get one more social link done to round out the episode, and I think we'll leave things there.
Welcome. What would you like to order? My special today is fresh mackerel.
As you might suspect, we don't serve sushi here.
Oh, you're a student, aren't you? Then you must be from Gekkoukan High, right? That means you probably know about the persimmon tree there, don't you?
That's what we walked past yesterday, isn't it? Yeah.
You think I'm making this up? I assure you, it's real. At Gekkoukan High, there's an open courtyard area. The tree grows beside a walkway there.
It seems there is a persimmon tree somewhere at Gekkoukan High. Does this elderly couple have some sort of connection to it?
Please excuse my husband. Just consider it the ramblings of an old man. Don't you worry your little head, okay?
After saying goodbye to the old couple, I decided to leave the bookstore. Yeah, well, can we possibly go and check out that tree then? And then go back and say that we saw it? So it would be the gym hallway. Because I think that's where it is. Where's it going to spit us? If we were to go backwards into the corridor... Yeah, it's just this on the right, isn't it? Yeah. A small tree is growing here. Could this be the persimmon tree the old couple at the bookstore were talking about? There's a fallen leaf under the tree. I obtained a persimmon leaf. Okay. Maybe I should show this leaf to the old couple at the bookstore. Indeed you should, Makoto. Indeed you should. So now, if we head back to the strip mall, I believe we can show them that leaf and properly get the social link underway. So, let's do that. Let's show them the permission leaf and see what they have to say.
Welcome to Bookworms. How many guesses? Smoking or non-smoking? That leaf that's in your hand. Oh, do you mean to tell me this is a leaf from that persimmon tree? It must have grown quite a bit to produce such splendid leaves. Well, wait, so you aren't here to buy books? Did you come visit just to show this to us?
That's right.
I knew it. I knew right from the start that you were a kind young man. I've been meaning to go see that tree for a while now, but I'm not sure if these stumpy old legs will make it that far. That wasn't meant to be a pun. You know, stumpy. Tree stump? Get it?
Yes, yes. You're very clever, dear.
Let me introduce my wife, Mitsuko. I'm Bunkichi. If you don't mind, would you tell us your name? Yes, a good name. As good as mine.
It seems they've taken a liking to me after talking about the persimmon tree. I've become acquainted with Bunkichi-san and Mitsuko-san, the elderly couple. Which of course means, for the final time this episode, look at us go getting another thing. I think that we'll find out in like 2 seconds, but I think they are temperance, or the other one, Hervrafont. Let's see. Is it one of them? No, it's Hierophant. It's Hierophant. Yeah, no, because I know who is actually temperance, and I effing love him, but he's not available just yet. But either way, that is our final persona that we can go and look out for next episode, which may or may not be getting recorded in midnight my time.
Monday. Come visit us whenever you're free.
So as you can guess, that social link I love, because it means so long as you have something to do on Monday, they basically ensure, so long as they're not completed, that you can do a social link every day, which is really nice of them.
I see you're back.
You getting enough training in? Well, I don't want the team going downhill while I recover. You're the only ones who can fight right now, after all. Okay, well, once again, we're getting a hit up. For your information, I'll be in the command room today. If you want to go to Tartarus, come and let me know. I'll be able to join you as well. Okay, well, seems like we're good to go. You got any wisdom for us, Akihiko? They say it'll be some time before my injuries fully heal. Well, I hope I can get back to fighting sooner rather than later. Guess we'll see. Yeah, can I say, I feel a lot of, I went a bit back and forth, and I've seen other people doing the same about Akihiko's new voice, but throughout these 2 episodes, it has really grown on me, so yeah, shout out to Alejandro Saab. He voices a few other characters, mainly known for, I'd say, he does VTubing and Sino from Genshin Impact and Jing Yuan from Star Rail. That's what I know him for. He's been in a lot of stuff, but honestly, he has grown on me very quickly. I expected it to, but, it's grown on me even more quickly than I had anticipated. But yes, that is in fact it for now. See you all at the Dark Hour, both in-game and in real life with any luck. And And yeah, that's everything for now. So until next time, with all that said and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.